Rhea Chakraborty, facing multiple investigations in the Sushant Singh Rajput death case, has filed a complaint with the Mumbai police against Rajput's sister Priyanka Singh over what she is describing as a bogus medical prescription to enable the actor to access anxiety medication that cannot legally be prescribed on WhatsApp. CBI sources are also saying that the Mumbai police is yet to transfer this new FIR that has been registered based on Rhea's complaint. Saurabh joining us at this point with the latest on all of that, and Arvind will be joining us too with those latest details. Saurabh, right now, as far as investigations go, where do these things stand? And of course, every day seems to be throwing up yet another new twist. Now this one.
Yes, while Rhea Chakraborty will be appearing for questioning for the third straight day before the Narcotics Control Bureau here in Mumbai, what she's also done is she's registered a case against Sushant's family members, specifically his sister Priyanka Singh and also Meetu Singh, who is, of course, a resident of Mumbai. This FIR was registered late last night at the Bandra police station. She went there, she was there till late night to file this FIR, and this is based on the prescription, the illegal prescription, so to speak, that was procured by his sister Priyanka Singh that gave him, pills that are not allowed to be prescribed without a proper examination. Sushant was registered as an outpatient, and he was on a day when he was in Mumbai, and this prescription came from a doctor at the RML hospital. The doctor also has been named in the FIR, and of course the two sisters also named in the FIR. And what Rhea Chakraborty is alleging, that perhaps this medication or change in medication for Sushant could have also led to a deterioration of his condition over the last few days before his suicide. Now, again, Sushant's mental health is something that a lot of information is already there in the public domain, and it's clear that he had severe mental health issues. And this was being probed, and this has been certified by no less than at least, 3 doctors who treated him at different points of time, including, doctors who are pretty well known and established in the field of, mental health, psychology, psychotherapy in Mumbai. So this is something that has happened now. This case also will be transferred to the CBI. In fact, the Mumbai police has registered the FIR. And then they've said that, as per the orders of the Supreme Court, as per the complaint of Ms. Rhea Chakraborty, a case has been registered at the Bandra police station, CR number 576 of 2020 under sections 420, 464, 465, 466, 468, 474, and most importantly, 306. Now, 306, section 306 of the IPC is abetment to suicide. So Rhea Chakraborty is also filing an abetment to suicide case against the family members. And of course under sections 8C, 21, 22A and 29 of the NDPS Act.
All right, that's a very interesting point that you make. The family, of course, talking about abetment to suicide with regard to Rhea, and now this seems to have come full circle with Rhea now filing those charges against Sushant Singh Rajput's sister as well. Arvind, come in on this. Where does all this go from here, of course, but the CBI is meant to investigate everything, every case that is connected with Sushant Singh Rajput's death. So eventually this will come to them. But is this likely to again set up some kind of standoff between the Mumbai police and the CBI?
Yeah, Ankita, like our colleague Saurabh was mentioning, that Rhea has filed a complaint with the Mumbai police, and the Mumbai police has transferred that has actually registered it as an FIR, invoking several sections, including abetment of suicide and also criminal conspiracy and also cheating, etc. So what is the question that needs an answer now is, if Mumbai police transfers this FIR as per the Supreme Court, will CBI register an FIR? Will CBI take up the investigation? So that's a very important question. So when we asked our sources in the Central Bureau of Investigation, they agreed that the Supreme Court has asked the the Central Bureau of Investigation to probe any case that will be registered in the future course of time in connection with the unnatural death of the actor Sushant Singh Rajput. So Mumbai police is bound to register an FIR after they receive the complaint from Rhea Chakraborty, and then they have to forward the case to the Central Bureau of Investigation for investigation as per the Supreme Court order. But will CBI register an FIR? Is that the question? So what we are being told is that, in fact, if we could look at both the FIRs have the main allegation of abetment of suicide. In the Bihar police FIR that was registered by Sushant Singh family, they are accusing Rhea Chakraborty and her family members for abetment of suicide, whereas Rhea Chakraborty, in her complaint to the Mumbai police, she is alleging abetment of suicide against the family members of Sushant Singh Rajput, including the doctor from RML hospital. So both the FIRs have a big charge of abetment of suicide, and 3 sections are same. If you could check both the FIRs have 3 same sections: one abetment of suicide, second criminal conspiracy, and third one cheating. So will CBI register an FIR? Because according to the CBI sources, though the Supreme Court has asked them to take up all the investigation that comes in the matter in connection with Sushant Singh Rajput death, but because both these FIRs have similar sections of same sections, they might not register an FIR. Instead, they would be looking both the allegations in one FIR. That is what we are hearing from CBI. But again, what they are saying is that they are yet to receive the FIR copy from the Mumbai police. If they find that the sections are different, the allegations are different, then they will be re-registering the FIR, and then they would be asking the SIT to probe the same team to probe the matter. But again, what important information what we are picking from our sources is that in all probability, Sushant Singh's family, the sisters, will be moving the court seeking quashing of this FIR that has been registered by the Mumbai police, that was registered yesterday. So what we are being told is that if the family moves the court to seeking quashing of the FIR, then the CBI will wait to see the outcome of that particular case.